Dobra, wracamy do naszego Artura. Konia sobie zostawimy tu, chyba nikt go nie rozjedzie. Chłopaki leżą.
Hello there.
Hello.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here
Hi,
I
Dutch,
am.
yes,
Come
no.
on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up? Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll. That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows.
Colm nie jest taki łatwy.
I wouldn't count anything until his
You
neck's
quit.
broke. Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being
Cornwall już
wanted
padł,
men,
no.
we're gonna attend the event ourselves. And follow him onto the scaffold? Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves. In this? In this.
Fajnie.
Come on.
Idziemy. Piękny strój.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mów za siebie.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
Pensjon.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba and then seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Colm O'Driscoll to od początku.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? You
Mówiłem.
seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours? I miss the old Arthur.
A ja
Don't
nie.
we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution?
Kiedyś to było. Jest ciężko sobie wyobrazić, że coś takiego miało miejsce.
All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes? Sure. They're Colm's boys. Yes, I think so. What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at? I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
Dobrze, że ktoś mu to wytknął. Myślę, że nie raz jeszcze to się wydarzy. Słabe.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
Well, how many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I wanna see this bastard swing.
Wiesz? A, tam nie wejdę i tak.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Ludzi tu?
Where's this shooter, man?
Ja tam przejść jeszcze, czekaj. Będę muszę. Kurczę? Przechodź. Jedziesz tu. Drzwiami. Nie. Schodami. Ja, że on po prostu przeskoczy przez tą barierkę i tyle. To widzieli. Nie, nie. O, dobra.
What's this then? Gun case.
I dobra, to było miejsce. No to nie ma, dobra, ale przejdźmy jeszcze tak. Może tędy nie, bo tam spadniemy. Dobra, Jarku. Wtedy nie przejdziesz. Tu. Też nie. A nie wszedł.
Tired yet?
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Fair citizens of Saint-Denis,
You're skinnier than I thought you'd be.
remember, it is justice that
Well,
Wow.
from barbary.
there goes your escape plan.
Czekajcie.
Justice itself can
To polepszy precyzję.
be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He
Nie przeżyje.
has murdered,
A może nie, no zobaczmy.
tortured, robbed, stolen,
Może muszę iść mu w łeb.
and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry
Co?
out if our civilization is to
Ludzie w nic robią,
prosper.
mamy takie tu akcje?
Gentlemen, are we ready?
O, ktoś się tu stresuje.
May God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
O wow.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Aha. Ja pierdolę.
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
No more badges left to get between us. We outlaws!
Kurde, z tego to się strzela.
Find some cover!
Wow, ale winął.
Stay with me! I'll hold him down!
I ktoś jeszcze jest? Nie żyje. Też.
I'm covering you!
Też. Ale jeszcze jest jeden.
You got your message! We're moving for the wagon!
Czekajcie. Wow, tu Cornwall Driscoll, wcześniej Cornwell. Dużo się tu dzieje.
Go!
Robimy porządek, że tak powiem. Ten się żyje. Nie, raczej nie. O, to zostawimy. O, co żyje. Wyda się komuś. No ładnie. Znaczy plan trochę ryzykowny, ale wypalił jeden drugi. Szkoda z tymi Indianami, że on tam ich tak odpuszcza. A Dutch musi teraz być z siebie dumny.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
Niby ta...
Yes, compared to the entire government. In
Właśnie.
the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
O,
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send
ładnie
it.
wygląda ten list.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for
Żegnalny list.
everything. For everything long ago and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
O, wow. Dobra. O. Nie za dobrze to wygląda. Musisz się trzymać. Szybujący orzeł, to wiem o co chodzi. Majka, to musimy jechać tu. Tutaj trzeba pogadać na te tematy. Wiem, że Majka jest blisko, ale ja tutaj chcę te tematy porobić. Z tej strony ja mogę gdzieś tutaj podjechać. Bliżej. Co tu jest bliżej? Wiem, że to jest szybka podróż, ale... Jakie miasto tu jest? Jest aż tam. Gdzieśmy tu byliśmy jeszcze? Valentine, no to tak chyba Valentine będzie najbliżej. Tam się źle jedzie, ja to pamiętam. Teraz do cieniu. A, bo wiecie co, może pojedziemy sobie normalnie, ale zobaczmy jeszcze tą szybką podróż. Bardzo mi się nie podoba, że to nie pokazuje nam w ogóle, gdzie my jesteśmy. Na mapie, że to się nie pokazuje. Żeby było bliżej. Ogól się, to jeszcze przyjdzie na to czas. Co, czeka nas podróż? Dużo się dzieje. Niestety, ale dużo się dzieje. Nie są to do końca dobre rzeczy. Chyba koń. Jakby tutaj w nieskończoność chodził. Idzie. Tak, czy to jest rzeczywiście tak daleko? Chyba nie tak źle. Dobra, jest. A potem sobie pojedziemy od razu do szybującego orła. Ciekawe, czy do tego fortu myśmy mogli pojechać z szybką podróżą. Co z tym koniem? To ma jakiś problem? Wiecie co? Ja sobie sprawdzę jeszcze ten fort. Może rzeczywiście będzie szybciej. Ten fort podjechali. Może ten koń jest przywiązany po prostu. No.
Oh, look who it is!
Nie ma tego fortu. Dobra, lećmy do tego Valentine. Będzie to bliżej. Już tak mi się nie wydaje, że to będzie jakaś duża... Ej, ja wjadę w tego kosia? Przeszedł przez Javiera chyba, no chyba Javiera. Dobra, ruszamy dalej w podróż. I tak, odpadł nam Colm i odpadł Cornwall. Tak, trzeba też pamiętać, że jest ten nowy gang. Ten cały rząd, którym będziemy pewnie się naparzać. Spróbujmy załagodzić sytuację w Indian. Może się uda. Valentine mamy grzywnę? Tak dawno tam nie byliśmy w Valentine. Tak w ogóle dawno nie byliśmy po tej stronie. W zachodzie. Cały czas północ, wschód, tam północny wschód, te kierunki. Chyba nawet z południa wschodu przeszliśmy się na północny wschód, jakoś tak. Dobra, jest i Valentine. Ale jak pamiętam, jak jechało się w te góry, to było bardzo daleko. Ta pierwsza chyba taka wiocha. Miasto. Którą wiedzieliśmy. Dobra, tu jedziemy drogami, bo też jak zjeżdżałem właśnie z trasy, to w tych górach i tak nie dało się nigdzie dojechać, więc musimy się trzymać trasy. Tam było $5 grzywny. Ale to kiedy indziej się tym zajmiemy. Bo myśmy zapłacili. Mieć spokój. A tu jest ten. Ja nie chciałbym z nim rozmawiać teraz. Czy ja w ogóle jestem w stanie przejechać obok? Pojechać do tego drugiego? Tak, jestem. Super. I ta Majka też był bliżej. Ja właśnie chcę to tak trochę strategicznie rozegrać, że najpierw pogadać z tym starym. Potem dopiero normalnie słów ruszyć. Któregoś z dwóch Majki albo tego orła. Ale to mówię, to będzie kawałek, chyba trzeba podjechać. I czas mamy dobry. Pieski. Dobra. Trudno. Chyba nie będzie tak źle, wydaje mi się, z tym miastem. Coś płynnie to idzie. A że gdzieś wlecimy zaraz. No koń niech odpocznie. Że się męczy dość mocno. Ja że myślałem, że kończy zje, dobra. Będzie i tak. Skocz na konia w głowę. Interesuje, żeby komuś podkradać. Szczególnie, że mam takiego konia. Od początku gry praktycznie go mamy. Nie zmieniliśmy. Ciągle się trzymamy tego samego. Jak tam dojedziemy, to będzie noc chyba. To już jesteśmy. Lapiti, to jest ten rezerwat. No ładnie tutaj. Igwany. To ty wielkie. Cześć. Dobra, to idziemy. Ojej, tu trzeba takim wolnym krokiem.
Eagle flies, thinks this one may be of use. Thought he could bring us in more trouble.
Gdzie jest nasz kumpel? Tak, Artur wiezie tam chodzi.
Come in.
To już nie ma siły i w łóżku już leży. A nie, jeszcze tutaj jest. Jeszcze chyba. O?
You don't sound very well.
A może oni pomogą? Tą gruźlicą.
I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid.
Uwaga.
2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me,
I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons. I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Oh, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
O,
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course.
Follow me.
Where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
dobra.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can.
Tak.
Mr.
Może.
Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
Dobra. Gdy będzie fabularna główna misja, to będę w to szedł. Jeżeli nie, no to przy okazji.
Anyway, gentlemen,
Żyłem.
I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Cześć.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I am going to look for some herbs to give you. Easy.
On ma głos.
Moving up.
Deszcz.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Go on, get out of here.
Good. There was no
soki.
need to harm them.
Jak chciałem, wpadł mi pod koła, chciałem powiedzieć, pod nogi. Konika.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. Are you all right back there? Come on. Let's stay together.
So, you were saying?
It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Let's keep moving. I want you to see this place.
Dobra. I coś się zcięło? Mi się wydaje.
So, we don't know each other too well,
No
but
jest okej.
I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Dobra. szukaj, ja się napiję kawy. Możemy się tak mówić, co?
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Masz?
Okay, let's continue on.
Back to what I was talking about. I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and
Pewno nie wiesz?
this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once,
Co?
years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through, robbed them, and shot them dead, and offered $10. Hardened me, feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe.
O, to jest prawda.
All I can do now is try and make some things.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Czekaj, stój! Może Artur, umiesz zatrzymać tego konia?
This will combine well.
Chcą buraka? Nie, teraz nie mogę korzystać z tej funkcji. On już wraca, więc możemy wsiadać i dokończyć naszą
I'll put these in your saddlebag.
temat.
Mix these together.
O, animacja zapakowania.
But it'll help to keep your strength.
To fajnie. Chętnie
All right,
wykorzystam.
let's go. It's not much further now.
Now, I was saying, maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
Yeah.
Chorobie, no.
I appreciate the herbs, but I
O
think it's
tym
gonna
Dutchu
take
chciałem
more
jeszcze
than that.
pogadać, ale widzę, że to
I
jest
saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
to doktor, a nie Indianin.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
O. Mam konie, bo piechota by się tędy szli. Szkoda.
Easy.
Dawać mogę z nim, ja. Muzyka muzyka indyjska w tle. No nie pogadamy. Gdzie? Powiem daleko jeszcze?
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be.
O nie. Ktoś już tu był. Kończymy.
No!
On taki opanowany jak
They
taki...
destroyed everything! No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Właśnie.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clue as to what happened here.
Dobra, szukamy. Wiem, kto to jest kanupa. Ta butelka to była. Whisky.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Dziękuję.
There's some whiskey here.
More over here.
Tam jest. Dużo.
Please, come look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Prawda, mam podejść, żeby zobaczyć pustą butelkę whisky?
Still no sign of the Chanupa.
Tam miałem ślad.
I cannot believe this.
Tędy trzeba iść. Aaaa! Chciałem to delikatnie zrobić. Artur to zjechał.
Look there. Smoke.
Dobra, idę tam do ciebie, bo widzę, że chłopie nie możesz wytrzymać beze mnie. Że przestanę tropić. O! Jeszcze jakiś niedźwiedź.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there.
Tam daleko?
Do you have any binoculars?
Mam.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel
Coś tam
Favor's
chodzi.
men.
A!
They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want.
Chyba biorę
Land
konia.
with oil.
They moved us here.
Jakby oni są za daleko, zaraz będzie. O, tak myślałem. Dobra. Ja po prostu przywołam. Jadę tam. Ciemno, ale... To wygląda. O, Artur! No. I co? Ja pójdę na piechotkę. Tu nie mam tej broni, co jest na koniu. Ale to chyba mi wystarczy. No chodź tu, koniku. Jak już jesteś taki świetny, To ten. Sobie coś wezmę. My tu mamy w ogóle jeszcze, może to. Dobra, jadę już z tobą. Miałem na piechotkę, ale... Jak ma być szybciej? Już ile ja tu podjadę? Pałeczek. No, w sumie nie ma sensu. Mógł ich wystrzelać stąd? O, siedzą sobie chłopaki. No bo ja raczej tam nie idę z nimi porozmawiać. Że wam. Ale dobra. Pójdźmy w miarę pokojowo. Ja już to świetnie jest pokojowe, już widzę. Zadymka. Czy jakbym tym rzucił, to by było spoko. O.
Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed... What's that?
Nieźle, co? Nie, nie rzucaj! Jest nic do rzucania.
Hey, I heard something. We got it, trick also one. There's a body. Fella! Stop it!
Co ty tam możesz mieć, żołnierzu? Że ja mam coś takiego ciekawego. Ale wątpię. Moje punkty moralności nie spadną. Jakieś listy prywatne, nie, to ja nie chcę. Czyli lekarstwo. Takiego jestem. Ma jakaś skrzynia. Strzały. Że mi się przydają. Zobaczymy. Jak stworzyć zatrute strzały? Okay. Dobra. Mamy to. Mamy to, co szukaliśmy. Przedmiot. Dobra, wracamy do naszego kumpla. No chyba, że coś jeszcze tu znajdziemy. chodzi o wyposażenie, to tutaj no nic specjalnego. Nie mogę w ogóle wejść? Czekaj. Cygaru. Dobra, idziemy. Nie ma takiego ciekawego. O, ten dla konia to... A, już nie mam miejsca. Dobra, jedziemy. To teraz tak, to taki odgłos, jakby jakiś niedźwiedź tu był. Wracam. Nie będzie szybciej. Gdzie on tam jest? Ja szybciej tędy dobiegnę. A biegnę już. Szybko było za zakrętem. On za mną pędzi. To było tutaj. I już praktycznie jesteśmy. Odpocznij, Artur. Jesteśmy. Jeszcze kilka susów. Szko. No.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Staram się. To trzeba będzie podjechać do młodego.
He's a man who, not so long ago I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Tak to było najlepiej. Dobra, mamy jasno. Tu mam 3 misje. Kapitan Monroe. Aha, no on był, dobra. Jesteśmy tutaj. Tak ten orzeł nas czeka. Do niego podjedziemy. Konika sobie weźmiemy. Żeby wrócić na ląd, że tak powiem. Wtedy podjedzie? Tak trochę średnio. Dobra, udało się. Czy jakiś znak zapytania? Zobaczmy.
Hey! You there?
Cześć.
Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
Ciągi.
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
Are you hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
Dobra. Jakby się coś wydarzyło, to... Czekaj, no ja sobie może tu przejdę. Jak to nie jest daleko, to... Możemy chłopowi. A jest tam jakiś koń. Czy ja nie spadnę stąd za bardzo? Tu na lasso złapię.
There he is.
Jeżeli go z tyłu, to może ucieknie, jak z boku.
Easy does it, eh? Better calm you down. Take it easy there. Whoa, now, easy. Easy.
No.
That's it, boy.
Chodź. Chodźmy.
Now, come on, Dan. Let's get you back.
No. Tu pod górkę sobie podejdziemy. Tak, z tego co pokazuje mapa, to sobie
Just where you
poradzić.
left. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that.
No.
So you better be good, you hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are.
Czyli szybciej nie podbiegniemy z tego co widzę. Tempo najszybsze. Weteranie, mam dla ciebie niespodziankę. Kolejny dobry uczynek u Artura.
We ain't far now. Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on.
Artur, kolejny dobry uczynek, który sprawia, wbija swoją moralność. Cześć.
I found him.
You're a good man, mister. Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devils got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Yeah, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
Nie trzeba.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Zarobiony też
Yeah, well, I'm
jestem
great,
robotą,
so
więc
between the
no,
two of us, we
niestety.
do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Crea's Run there.
Świetnie, ale
Thanks
no,
again.
roboty mamy.
You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
Cześć. No i tym miłym akcentem zakończymy dzisiejszy odcinek. Dzięki za dzisiaj i cześć.